Listen, I got a question for y'all. First of all, that's not how we start. Yo, 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 what's going on? You guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I pray and hope that y'all are good. I pray and hope that y'all had a safe 4th of July. That's what I pray for y'all. But listen, y'all. Um, what would you do for your children? That is the question. What would you do for your children? What great lengths would you go to protect your children? To go find your children? To go, I don't know, rescue them? What would you do? That is the main question. Because I know that without a shadow of a doubt, most mothers, they will go to the ends of the earth to protect their children. Most fathers, good fathers, very good fathers, the ones who we celebrate Father's Day with, those very good ones will go to the ends of the earth just to go find their children, go protect their children. Now, y'all, Netflix has this movie, this show, miniature series. It is called "I Will Find You," and it's done by a book. It's done by an author named Harlan Coben, and he has a book. Apparently, he has a lot of books. He comes out with a lot of books. He has a lot of good shows on Netflix. So y'all should go check out his limited series of all that he has. He has so many. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can find how many he has done. Um, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere. Don't go. Don't be clicking off. Don't click off. Okay, just give me a second. All right, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to find this information for you. But, but he has so many good limited series, like I said before, and I Will Find You is another good one that I have seen. And let me tell you something. This one will get you um will keep you on your toes because it does have a lot of twists and turns and stuff like that. A lot of things that you're just like, whoa, what was that? Oh, oh, mm. It has, like I said, it has betrayal in it. It has betrayal in it. It has doubt in it. It has so much stuff in it that you're just like, what's going on here? And like I said, Harlan Coben has one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. All right, so let's just say about 14 plus movies shows that he has. So that just tells you that he has a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is on Netflix. So y'all could definitely go ahead and go check it out. Like I said, it is very good. Um, there are a lot of good shows on that on this guy. But anyway, so the premise of this movie is that this father, he was committed of killing his son. He out the boy, and 5 years later, the sister-in-law decides to go ahead and go visit the guy in jail. I forgot what his name is. Let's call him John. So she decides to go visit John in jail, and he's like, "Man, that looks just like my son." Because obviously, 5 years ago, his son wouldn't look like what he looks like in the picture, but he had a distinctive birthmark on his face. So he was like, "My son gotta be alive." And throughout this time, actually before, well, throughout time in jail that he was still in jail, people tried to take him out. People tried to take him out. They tried. They tried. It didn't work, y'all. It didn't work, but they tried. And lo and behold, he escapes jail just to go find his kid. That's what I said. What would you do to go find your child? What would you do? He breaks out of jail, and he goes on a hunt to look for his kid, and lo and behold, his kid's alive. And like what I said before, there's a lot of twists and turns within this movie that is just crazy. It's just crazy. But yes, he has to go through all of it just to find his kid. The mother decides to remarry. She has a baby with this one doctor. I think he's like a head of the hospital, something like that, or head of a certain division in the hospital. And of course, she moved on. But later on in life, well, later on in the show, we see that the sister-in-law or her sister had told her, "Hey, look at this picture." And people try to destroy the picture so that there's no proof that this little boy is still alive. But it didn't work. It didn't work. So, needless to say, is that they trusted certain people that will help them along the way, and the certain people that they trusted weren't exactly the right people to be trusting. That's why y'all gotta be careful who y'all trust. That's why you gotta be careful who y'all trust. And listen, let me tell y'all something. From the start of the movie, start of the show, to the end of the show, it is good. It will grab your attention. It will keep you focused. It will keep you on the edge of your seat. Because like I said, there is a lot of stuff within this movie. A lot of betrayal. A lot of trusting when you shouldn't be trusting somebody. And oh my goodness. There's just so much stuff that just happens in this movie that y'all have to go and check out. If you got Netflix, go on Netflix, go check it out. I believe it's rated. It should be rated probably PG-13. I just seen it. No. Okay, well it's TVMA, right? For violence and language. I don't really think they. Nah, there was no sex scene in it. So yeah, it was just violence and language. That they rated TVMA, which is understandable, obviously. Um, but yes, y'all have to go check it out. It is a very suspenseful type of show. Like I said, it keeps you on the edge of your seat. So definitely go and check out. I Will Find You, because you will be satisfied with watching it. You'll be satisfied with turning on the TV and binge watching this show. I think we watched it finished watching maybe 2 days. Yeah, about 2 days. I'm pretty sure if you had nothing to do in the morning time, you could watch this show from sun up to sundown, and you will probably finish it all in one day. I mean, you gotta cook and stuff like that. So, but eat something and watch the show. But yeah, it's definitely a movie. Definitely a show. I don't know why I keep on saying movie. It's definitely a show that it's there. So, but yeah, like I said, it's rated TVMA. Your kids can watch it with you, so you don't have to necessarily say, "Oh, well, let's go put the kids to bed." I mean, if you want to, go ahead and go put those little boogieheads to bed, okay? It's summertime. They need to enjoy their bed. They need to enjoy their room. So yeah, let's go ahead and go put them to bed while you and Boo Thang, y'all go ahead and go watch a movie, because Perkins said that it's a pretty good show to watch. What would I rate it? What would I rate it out of a 10? I give it about an 8. Yeah, it was that good. That's why I'll rate it about an 8. It was good. It caught my attention. It kept my attention. So yeah, I'll give it about an 8. Would I watch it again? Of course I'll watch it again. In fact, I'm trying to watch it again pretty soon. Not for me. I like to watch shows at least twice, because sometimes I can be or sometimes I can just on my phone. So if I watch it again, then I'm like, oh, okay, man, I missed that. How did I miss that? Yeah. So, and plus, part of the show was filmed in New York. Yes, part of the show was filmed in New York. So, but yeah, go ahead and go check it out, y'all. Like I said, it is on Netflix. It is rated TVMA. So, but like I said, it's nothing too crazy. So, like, you could watch with your kids, or you can put the kids to bed. So, definitely go check it out. If you ain't got Netflix, You already know what to do. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. You know what to do. Ha!